Well, good afternoon. I hope everyone is doing okay. It's a rainy Wednesday hump day here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and Texas. Shout out to everybody. So, just gonna get right into it. Media making, content creating, one-on-one. Like I said, like the title says, we're just gonna get right into it. Definitely don't quit your day job. When it comes to this, do not, when you're starting out, and you see a lot of, hot, beautiful women making, and men, making money off of their time, not necessarily off of, just media making or content creating. They're paywalling their time, whether that's a text message, sending selfies, erotic or sexy pictures, whatever the thing is. It's a wall, and you got to pay to relinquish that wall. So that's why they call it paywalling. So you paywall the hell out of everything with, whatever the service is. Like I said, whether sex messaging, phone on the phone. There are a lot of phones, still a lot of phone operating adult services as well. Whatever the case might be. So rule number one, don't just up and throw your hands in the air from your day job. Don't quit your day job, your part-time job. Do not, or your hustle, whatever it is you're doing to change your life. Because that's what this does essentially. You get to be at home with your dog, your fur babies, or your kids, or your job, whatever. You get to be at home. You're making money in the comfort of your own home or a studio or a hotel, whatever the case. So you do want to make sure you keep your job because this is an investment. This is an investment. You're going to have to pay for advertising. And that's why I do recommend, even if you make adult content, clean. In the beginning, I would kind of like clean it up just so I could promote myself within the guidelines of Instagram. Even I know I went there, of Twitter. That's what I wish I did, so I could have fetched. We're going to talk about this, fetching an audience. It would have made fetching an audience easier. So, like I said, it is an investment, and a lot of times you will pay up to $500, $600 about for promo from other women. Like I said, great research, but it's best, in my opinion, to do promotion within the platform because they know their system better than any of the other models or your peers. So yes, half and half when you're, but go ahead and make your Facebook account, link it up with your Twitter or your Instagram, all of that stuff. Facebook is crucial, in my opinion. I'm not on there, but I use it to link for, my business account purposes. Definitely not on there at all, ever. So, it is an investment. Don't look to be cheap because you're buying numbers, you're buying in, whatever the case is, engagement. So if you get more numbers, you have to engage with your audience. You have to go fetch that audience, convert them to followers. Then from followers, they become fans, and that's who spends the money. Your followers will follow you. Now you gotta convert them into buyers. You fetch your audience, their followers. Now you gotta make them fans to buy, and then from your fan base, you are a niche. Maybe you might niche yourself a little bit and get your core fans. An example of that I've used are SoundCloud rappers. They are a niche, type of rap music. XXX Tentacion, Ski Master, Slump God, they're niche. And they really pioneered in that whole way. But that's another story for another day. So, like I said, fetch you an audience. That's going to take some time. A lot of people think they can just post sexy pictures, throw something up. Where are your numbers? You've got to have the numbers. And so, like I said, fetch you your audience, convert that audience into followers, those followers into fans. Um, and if you want to go as far as making a niche, core base, fan base, you can do that. So yeah, expect that to take about 3 months with any business, really. Because I don't just do this. I have a retail business, so real. I came in there knowing the same thing. It's gonna take up to 3 months even. So y'all just keep that in mind, and the way you proceed with moving from an audience to a following to a fan base, those 3 steps, is just be consistent and putting out quality stuff. Um, and just outwork everybody else. Exposure. We already talked about exposure and promotion. That's crucial for this. So that's definitely going to play a role in this. But really, just putting out quality stuff, reviewing it, continuing to research, and like I said, don't quit your day job. It's going to take money to start up. It's not okay. Day one, you're making a $800, and the next day, $400. The next day, $800 again. And no, it doesn't work that way. It honestly takes time to convert them to go fetch that audience. You got to go get it. Like I said, a lot of people. I talked about this a little bit. Some people had a platform so high as reality TV, and they were able to fetch an audience that way in a bunch. Millions. They're reaching millions, whether they're on, I don't know, VH1, whatever, Bravo, whatever the case is, MTV, whatever. They fetched their audience that way. But if you didn't, if you had nothing to do with entertainment, and you're just coming from an accountant, it's definitely going to take you some time to go fetch that audience and to filter out as followers than as fans. So we're going to wrap this up. Like, subscribe. I should have told y'all to do that in the first place, but I'm just so excited to pump these out for y'all. So go like, subscribe, comment, tell me your thoughts. I am going to do another 101. I'm going to keep these 101 videos up. Let me know if you like them, any ideas. So thank y'all so much. Again, I'm Evangelina J. I will see y'all next time. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.